had it right, and that's still not the answer. Ah! One last plan before I look it up again. Right, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm looking it up. Okay. Hello everyone, welcome to this video. All you beautiful people out there, this is Harry here, back with some more Desktop Explorer. I actually went to my computer today and I saw the Desktop Explorer icon. I'm like, wait, when did this get onto my computer? Was I hacked? Was I infected? No, that's just the game I installed yesterday. Open me. I already installed. Okay. I don't know why this is open. Action. You were alone. A tall stone gate stands before you undoubtedly. You find yourself now at the entrance of some sort of temple. Torchlight lights the path. Torchlight. Oh, well, I guess it makes sense since we're like the path ahead. Your senses have guided you away from nature so far. However, from this point forward, you'll need more than your intuition to continue. The Cave Fortuna is unrecognizable, even in name. The doorway is a new title for this place. Shy. I see this place is very shy. Shouldn't passwords be case sensitive? But you were just some temple pilots. There are 3 passages to this chamber, each protected by a stone guardian. An eye on the ceiling oversees this room. It's as if this engraved symbol wishes to witness your decision on how to proceed. Choose wisely. A dog-headed man overlooks path 1 with the name Anubis. Below his feet is stone gates, a reminder of your fear of the unknown. An ibis-headed man watches it. Wait, isn't Anubis a jackal? Ibis-headed man watches over path 2 with the name Thoth. Below his feet, his stone gaze is a reminder of your weakness to succumb to madness. A falcon-headed man guards path 3 with the name Ra. Below his feet, his stone gaze reminder of the frailty of the human body. In front of you lies a podium with a metal plate on top. A scarab is depicted on it, along with 3 uniquely shaped holes. Okay. Anubis, Thoth, Ra. I don't know much about Egyptian mythology, but I know enough to know that like the crocodile we saw earlier with the color filter, that was Amit, or was it Olmet, or Omet, or Onet from Earthbound. So we got a rectangle, a circle, and a diamond. Since I haven't found any files or computer settings to access the other users, my only guess right now is that Desktop Explorer has something to do with all this. I just unlocked a puzzle that made me install the program called Color Lens. However, I just read the XOS manual that Color Lens comes pre-installed with the computer already. Is Desktop Explorer hiding things from the computer? Maybe it'll eventually let me access the other user profiles. I don't know if I'm imagining things, but some of the in-game text kind of resembles what I have been writing on my journal. The puzzle even has an Egyptian mural. My doctor says it's common for people with my condition to overthink stuff. I must remain calm. Okay. Okay, you know what? Gee, let's go with Anubis, the Egyptian god of death. The Eye of Horus has recorded your path decision. Oh, this should be easy enough. You'll get this done in no time. Words from beyond. Left plate. Hard coin. Is that an urn? Right plate. They're unbalanced. In Egyptian mythology, when the pharaoh goes to the afterlife, Anubis puts his heart on a scale with a feather on the other side. If his heart weighs less than a feather, then he will enjoy his afterlife. But if his heart weighs more than a feather, that means he was a bad person, and his heart will be eaten by Amet or Onet something, and his afterlife will cease. By crossing the threshold, you immediately feel lighter. However, this sensation goes beyond your physical body. You walk on the line between spiritual harmony and eternal despair. Your dreams run by religious imagery. At the center rests a scale of coins on its plates. The left plate holds a coin with an engraved heart. The right place... Oh, that's a heart? That looks like more like an urn. What's looking for a feather symbol? The scales are going to tilt to the right. The scales have a familiar sigil engraved on it. Oh, the moon. Maybe if I... What if I do it here? Nope. 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 £90, 120 pounds. So that's £30 difference. A baboon. Don't! So do I have to... Hold on a second. It doesn't say kilograms. It doesn't say pounds. It says kilobytes. So maybe... 90 kilobytes. $120 kilobytes. But wait, maybe we have to find balance. Maybe if we compress it... Oh. Okay, well, let's say now. 40. What if we compress this? 30. Let's see. Ah, the calculator. Ha! Oh. Wait, I got the wrong one! The other one. There we go. Amit. Balance frees me from the jaws of Amit. I thought it was you had to... actually, I thought it was a heart had to weigh less than a feather. So that's the same Amit. Good job! I thought you would have cleared this one quicker, though. Everything okay? Did he actually say something different if I do it faster? Locked jaw. following a voice, Dotstone Temple pilots. Wait, I didn't mean that. The clicking of the scales reads the opening on the floor. Excuse me. A set of downward stairs is revealed. The walls reverberate with a spiritual approval of some kind. You can understand its meaning. A slightly flooded floor welcomes your descent. The religious scriptures around the walls are now partially covered with vines and a large sculpture of a crocodile head rests on the nearest wall. This new room is dark, but you clearly see what the blow on the torch around you. Something inside the crocodile's jaws, but opening by force proves futile. On a hunch, you speak loudly. Abracadabra! No luck. However, you know there is power in your words. Scanning again, you start to remember something that could work. I want to read this. I must never forget this. I wanted to get little Guppy a stuffed animal at the zoo, so I let her choose whichever she wanted. I tried my hardest to convince her to pick this giant bass plushie, but I think she figured out I was trying to influence her. She's so clever. It was really cute. She ended up deciding a small stuffed dinosaur on a small dinosaur. Wouldn't you know it, of all possible toys, she chose a Stegosaurus. I am a Stegosaurus! It was cute, sure, but I couldn't help but making the connection to Maxine. Must be a thing between tough girls, and I hope someday they can get to know each other. This is cliche, but Stegosaurus is also my favorite dinosaur. These carvings on the wall. Have we seen similar things in previous puzzles? Okay, I don't think that's... and no. Okay. So 1, 2. So 1. Okay. So let's go back. Let's try the one window needs to be closed. So, Elephas, Rubicon, MMDD, Portunus. What is this one again? Not that one. Cassandra. Okay, don't need this anymore. Okay, so oh, no, that's the puzzle number. Do not be afraid to modify files. Interesting. How do I modify? that didn't work. Okay, I don't understand. Hello, what can I do for you? Storyteller. I think I see what I'm supposed to do. Like, get back there. Eliphas! The whole room shakes for a second. The shortcoming refers to being on the right path. More than once, that the story, the specific image could be related to it. Surrounding the walls are now partially covered with vines and a large scope of. You pause. There's power in your words, human. Could work. Okay. So now. Inanna. Oh, I have to do it in that order. Wait. 8, 1, K, 5, S, E, K. What's the password? S, E, K, H, Sekuhara? No. S, E, K, H, E, Seketaru. No, not Sekets. Hell yeah. To be honest, I didn't think you knew it. I guess all dogs can learn new tricks. Shut up, Pizarro. Piss off, Pizarro. You don't need this. I said, don't need that. Don't need this. Don't need this. Don't need this. This. Don't need this. Don't need this. And I don't need this. Inside the yellow box. You hold in your hands a small yellow treasure chest. You imagine the possibilities of what could be hidden here. Gold, coins, forbidden amulets. Map out of here? Opening reveals nothing but a small note. You can't do anything with it but interpret its meaning. Whatever it means, you are certain that obtaining this message is your reward for clearing this temple's path. One man's trash is another man's treasure. Oh. Which means I have to get out of the way. Topaz. Where'd it go? I probably should check the file path first. Where'd it go? Here it is. How do I put in this? How do I move it? How do I move it? Okay, maybe it's just there. Okay. So I almost put Thoft as an FT. Oh, this is one of my favorites. Pay attention and don't mess this up. Hall of Mirrors.stp. You go through a cloud of smoke to pass the threshold, and go up by the scent of incense. Your senses are heavily clouded and you feel dizzy. Is your memory failing you? How long have you been here? Did you just arrive? Were you just about to leave? The room you find yourself in is as puzzling as your thoughts. Countless mirrors cover the walls of a labyrinth in front of you. Walking through it without aid is impossible. There are map pieces in one of your pockets. Were they always there? Did you always have pockets? A cloud mirror is in your sight. It has a familiar sigil engraved in it. Wait. I feel so conflicted. I missed her so much, but I think ultimately she just desired to be alone. Looking at the whole picture, I can't help but to assume the worst. I must latch on to whatever hope her mom still holds. My only lead right now is very loose. But it's the only thing I have to come up with. Max used to go on and on about the CMAA. Maybe she's fulfilling her dreams with studying art, or at least is taking a course there. If she submitted a portfolio or an application, we could track her activity to help a private detective. At least we should be able to ask her on CMAA.com. Maybe I'll find some time. I'll find the time to do so soon. I've been so busy lately taking care of the baby. Visual arts year. Class of 95. Oh, we don't have an internet connection. Web server. Some hyperlinks were. Anyway, that link is broken. So these links are all red, so they're broken. Cascadia Modern Art Society. Any wall-mounted obstacle can be overcome. That is through art. Okay, interesting. Right. Let's try to draw something with my right hand. It's gonna be crappy though. That's not right. Oh, here it is. No! Okay, I had not mean to do that. Oh, God damn it. Well, let's try that again. And this time, okay, thank you. See, I told you it'd be crappy because my right hand is my non-dominant hand. I'm left-handed. Yeah, I was always terrible at staying in the lines. Yeah, I'll keep it. Maybe we'll add one more thing. Thank you for not fucking it up this time. Oh. Oh, I almost fucked it up that time. Save as... what am I going to call this? I'm going to call it... No, we're not. Don't! What? Stop! I hate this. What does resize mean? Create a sketchy file for the first time. There we go. Now we're done stalling. Let's see. That fragment 1. Ah, it's like the scary maze game where the guy gets jump scared and punches the screen. It is the scary maze game! How about that? Oh shit. Oh no, I'm gonna get jump scared. I didn't think this through. I'm dead. Okay, so. Okay. It's gonna teleport me once I go through this. Oh my god. Damn it. Okay, what if Damn it. The right click trick from the impossible quiz doesn't work. Okay, so I need to get that to the other side. Oh, I need that blue. Apparently, if we go back in and under. Oh! I just moved the wrong one. Ah! 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 Oh, it's not over yet. Okay, get out of here. Okay. Can't move this. Okay, I see what I have to do. Don't! Okay, speed run. Oh, I'm running out of space. Oh, that was close. Shit, I ran out of mouse space. I tried to move it up. Speed run. Got lucky that time. Got even luckier that time. I forgot to move that out of the way. And that fucks me over. Okay, let's try that again. Speed run. Boo! What a jump scare, huh? Sorry. What's it again?
Piss off, Pizarro.
Sorry, Anthony Padilla, but you only got my attention. You didn't actually scare me. But I saw what you did there. Okay. 6, 2, 5, 7, lol. Okay, so don't need this. Oh, it's right there. I forgot I moved it. Mirror. Okay. Okay. No, 6, 2, 5, 7. Okay, so you got to go back to those. That's not how. You learned to reveal the secrets of the water sigil before. Okay. But how does this relate? I don't get it. Oh. Unless. No, oops. Oh. Yeah, that didn't help at all. Okay. Maybe it's A. Unless. Oh, come on. There's nothing on the hourglass sigil. I missed. Unless. Come on. the hell if I know? I don't know. You can't just say I have to figure it out for yourself and just leave that. Oh, unless. Come on! What does it mean? What do these numbers mean? Well, you can't have it as. Oh my god! I do like how the hints are vague. That way they don't just tell you it. Of course, this is so far the most vague hint I've had in a while. In this game. Unless. Steak. Oh. Now we enter it. That was right. So we're making this. Okay, at least it says where we were. Okay, so. What? That was right. Oh, what it stands for. Okay, I see what you're doing now. Okay. My bad. Standing was. Okay. Cascadia. The hardest to guess. What's my middle name? Ah. No. So I thought we. Damn it. Okay, it's none of them. Unless. Nope. Actually. Nope, we need their full name. It's Max, but we don't have their full name yet. So how do I solve this? Okay, I don't know. I'm just gonna look it up. Okay. Alright, wise guys. Turns out I had it right. I just gave up too soon. What you're supposed to do is just. Enter random combinations of these numbers until you get it right. Actually. Wow, it was that cool. I wish I could forget it to experience it again. Yeah, I have no like it was just supposed to be like diagonally, but I don't know how we're supposed to figure that out. Anyway. Sand Falls. You approach the mirror to get a clearer image. Without thinking, you pass your fingers through its surface. The mirror bursts into pieces. Every single mirror that surrounded you shatters unexpectedly and brings sandfall upon you. Looking around you in panic, you spot his right-out corpse next to your old notes. There is something in their hand, a decorated hourglass. Interacting with it only adds to confusion. Is your mind playing tricks on you? Time is running out. You do not wish to share their fate, drowning in the sand. Oh, threat. You can see the worst described on the hourglass. Okay. Which means that I get out of here. Time seems to have an effect on this room. The hourglass clicks for every hour I've been stuck here. So far, on a dark night, a blue moon rises, while red eye leaves the sky, leaving it. Ah, come on. While red eye leaves the sky, leaving a tune from up high. Plenty blood-stained feathers fall down slowly. While sapphire scepters rise, as many as time decides. Closely, stand for tells the path. The sum of all is more important than the value of its parts. Think carefully, and you realize time takes all but memories. Lastly, I see something written on the wall. A clue sign says red face equals 48. But her face appears to Winnie-O. This marks 12 hours. What am I missing on the sand? The sand is rising. Time is running out. Time is running out for this year's turkey raffle. An all-time tracking device. How antique. Modern clock is so much, but wait, why did it turn red? 5. So I see. Pizarro, get out of here.
Piss off, Pizarro.
I. Four, two, 5, 6, 1, 4, 3, 5, 3, 2, 6, 1. Okay. What's it again? Oh, the sum. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. 2, 7, 13, 14, 18, 21. Okay, let's try it. Let's try this. 26, 29, 31, 37, 38, 42, 44. Wait. 42. Okay, so okay. So 48. So 48. 50. 55. 61. 52. 66. 69. Nice. 74. 75. 77. 83. 84. Damn it. 12 times 4 is 48. Therefore, 50, 60, 78, 82, 102, 120, 155, 179, 179 plus 18, 7, good thing I checked, 109, 197, 257, 268. Like, get out of here. Come on! Oh! That's what I multiply it by. So, 48. What was? I'm gonna try and multiply with the blue too first. 48, 52, 77, 160. Sorry, that's 77 plus 36. 100, 113, 114, 130, 139, since they're large. 164, I think. 73, 177, Japanese, nice. 209, 210. Actually, no. That's only 4.
Don't!
So that's 12. Is that 3 for each? So I gotta write this down. I'm lost. So 40 plus 12. 45. I got a calculator. Okay. Keep colons, get out of the way. Stop. $108 plus 3 plus 48 plus 27 plus 45 plus 27 plus 12 plus 108. 6 times 18 is 9 times 12 plus 3. Okay. 8, 11, 13, 20, 25, 2, 40, 43, 51, 56, 8, 66, 10, 11, 15, 19, 20, 21, 5, 7, 28. 486, I think. And just to check. Yeah, but I had it right, and that's still not the answer. He's probably gonna tell me about the calculator. Yep. Okay, yes, I had to find a number. So I kind of go to my other theory where I have to subtract. What the They're all. Come on. Oh, I see. So it's blue scepters 105. Come on! What the fuck? Okay. Other theory time. I don't fuck. There's so many ways to approach this one. I'm so confused. I don't know. I'm looking it up. This is the kind of puzzle I want to feel stupid about. So you want only this. So one of my earlier theories was the correct theory. That's multiplied by the clock value. But there's just so many ways to approach this that I just didn't want to waste any more time. So 5 times 2 is 10. Right here. 1 times 4 is 4. 14. Red feather. 5 and 7 is 35. Two times 9 is 18, so equals lol. Developers, be honest. Was this an intentional rage bait? If you see this video, be honest if this is an intentional rage bait. Because if it is, I'm gonna be, well, I don't know what I feel. Probably a mix of nice and goddammit. But icing, goddammit. Top puzzles, hopefully distractions help you forget other stuff. Wait. I I didn't know what. Oh my god. Okay. What's broken? Okay, I don't know why I clicked out. Alright, closed. Okay. Wait, it wasn't done here. Inside a blue lockbox, you hold in your hands a small blue treasure chest. You imagine the possibilities of what could be hidden here. Ancient knowledge, buried truths, a map for the exit. Opening it reveals nothing but a lump of coal. To say it's a disappointment is not a statement, but it's this for you are certain that obtaining this rock is your reward for clearing the temple's path. And now it isn't brainy puzzles. Okay. Raw. First room, .stp. A wave of heat hits you immediately as you cross the threshold. You find yourself in a furnace room of some kind. You struggle to keep your eyes open. Through the heat haze, you find that below your feet lie hundreds of burning coals. You are barely able to hold one in your hand. Your fingers suddenly swell. You struggle to take a clear look at them. This heat and haze. There is a familiar sigil in your hand. Okay, the flames. Wow, there's 100 of them. Okay. Okay. Your hands. Only the heaviest coals will draw answers from flesh. Okay, so what's the symbol from again? Not that one. Nope. Uh-uh. Not that one. Rename it. I forgot about this. Okay. Of course it. Oh, I gotta see the files. I gotta see the. Okay, 5. 5. I'll do this on an eye if I have to. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. 5. Get out. 5. 5. 5. Oh, right. Sort by size. Here we go. Come on. How? What do you want me to rename it to? Here we go. It was IMG. Because I forgot it yells at me about changing the extension, changing the name. I forgot about that. Fire wheels will true. More calls like this will suffice. Just an ordinary coal. Fire reveals all truth more. Oh, more coals like. Hey, hit me up. Yes, I already got that. I understand that. Okay, well, the last one didn't help at all. So what if? There we go. I forgot I could duplicate. You must keep going. Truth requires sacrifice. Yeah, this is a very clever game. You Samat. It's at the bottom. This puzzle is a bit longer than the others. I warn you, though. Some stuff may be hard to bear. You must stay focused. Your searing skin starts to forming, and the blisters on your hands contort into weird shapes. It's as if these pustules could spell words. You lift your gaze and see a path between the heat's mirages. As if following your steps, you stumble upon a small two sarcophagi. One of them rests of its contents ending on its feet. A dried out corpse lies face up. Another dead adventure of a story that I can no longer tell. The remaining sarcophagus is closed shut. You can't force open with your burnt hands. Your close inspection finds an epitaph inscribed in the coffin. What's an epitaph? Okay, get rid of these. My rule brought prosperity as I abided by the will of the gods. However, I do not wish to be remembered if my three most loyal servants are to be forgotten for their common blood. To the three who have done what no one else could, record my life as I recounted in your logs. Understand my vision for a colorful future. Leave notes across the kingdom for us to abide their pages. Whoever wishes to speak to my name must first acknowledge my three servants. If you decide to ignore my desires, and by the same will of the gods that made every flower bloom, your body will rot. Okay. Okay, I'm convinced I've gone insane. You know what happened to my brother and mocked me for it. I almost drew up when I saw the burnt skin images. I shall always remember my phone number, and yet I clearly see my brother's skin in mind. I keep going back to the game's text because I keep forgetting what I've answered or what I've seen. I'm in both disbelief and disgust. If I plan on using this computer any longer, I need to get rid of the program. I feel like an idiot, but if Desktop Explorer is reading this message, I'm uninstalling you. I'm not answering any more of your riddles. The only reason I'm not deleting the entire hard drive is because Max's information is still here. Piss off! Are you keeping me hostage? Are you reading this? Am I stupid to think so? Am I even going to remember this tomorrow? Hello? Here's the... Okay. Record my life as I recounted it in your log. What does it mean, logs? Ooh. Help. Scores about visual instruction and a note. Oh god, what the Okay, let's see if he helps. Okay. Ooh. Oh, the leaf. We have to go back there. Unless. Nope. Oh, third and lastly, to bring her back. Deadly mistake you now when it shall be compressed and opened anew. Hmm. Yo. Rename it. Oh no, I already renamed the corpse. What does this mean? Okay, so. Ride the worldwide wave. Less. No, but it didn't work. Get out of the way. Oh. The scars remind us the past is real. Okay, what are subjects? God damn it, you're useless. I don't know, I'm looking it up. I just want to finish the thing. I just want to finish the temple and then we're done. Oh. About that? I didn't see that. Okay, and then we use the blue one. So contain the phrase. We are complete without you. I want to see if this is how you do it. Yeah, that's not how you do it. Passwords can't contain spaces anyway. Here we go. We are complete without you. No, we are. Okay, let's see if this is case sensitive. We are incomplete without you. The closer of Shakespeare for a second answering your call as being to awake. Yes, right is up. For the first wishes. You honor her legacy next. Okay, I still don't know. Oh, that's what. It was Sebastian. Please answer truthfully. Did you do everything you could to save your brother? You speak lies, disposable unless you're honest. Okay. Okay. I actually have a brother, but he's not dead. Speak the truth. The only way to overcome your guilt is what will take you away from this temple. You'll see soon. Breathe deep now. Recall your regrets one last time. Ooh, you won't get what you want without a curse on without losing your mind. Well, that's cool how like they fold into like one. They like all merge into one text.
Don't!
Those two. Merneath. Oops, that's cool. That wasn't so hard, was it? You were almost there. After this, you can forget everything and rest in the bliss of ignorance. Inside mouth. The mummy appears to have reacted to the tomb being opened, as if obeyed. Obeying a sacred command, it mouth opens and finally lies still. Using the mouth and grasp for a red gem, you know this can't be, but the corpse acts as if it's still breathing. The ruby stone is scorching hot and its glimmer is quickly overshadowed by your feeling of guilt for desecrating human remains. You remain the composure soon enough, knowing this is necessary for your escape. Okay. So if I know how to do this. Shut up. Okay. Huh. What? Oh, shut up with that. That hasn't helped me at all. And on. Nope, that doesn't work. Yeah, one last plan before I look it up again. Right, I forgot about that. Okay, I'm looking it up. Oh, okay. Duh. Okay, why couldn't you mention that first? So long as patience does pay off. Oh. There we go. I don't know why it took that long. Something is happening! The door's opening up. Marineth beat Halibut's desktop explorer. This is the first time I used a computer for journaling. I've been hearing for years that from now on everything will be done through computers. I guess they were right. This is a clean slate, so I guess I'll recount some of the things that have been going on lately. Everything has been rough to say the least. Things are the same with Layla since Maxine's disappearance, let alone her husband's death. She gave me their computer since they both really used it. She thinks I'll be able to find some information about what happened. I highly doubt, but I couldn't say no to her until now. I just posted an order on a missing teenager website. Before she left, she recited a poem in Arabic. She doesn't mention her poem country often, but she told me that back in Egypt she used to listen to a lot of poetry on the radio. Did I say poem country?
Doesn't mention her poem country often.
She even lets a sign posted over the terms in English. I adore the lotus stillness unfazed. I admire the fisherman's patience. I cherish the crocodile surface gaze. They'll share a place on the river's bed. The lotus as a frozen time of fish. This is second chance. Don't get lost, forgotten, River's End. Layla Sounder. Find her soon. Phasa. No internet. We need internet. This must have been terrible. I don't know if Uncle Hall finished this game. Even if he did, he wouldn't remember any of it. Ignorance is bliss. Yeah, right. It's all suffering. We barely talked about my dad, and when we did, I never blamed him for anything. And I know he never forgave himself. Desktop Explorer reminded him of this and made him forget everything else, including me. Why? His thoughts on me, our family, and people I don't even know about. They all seem to revolve around guilt. The only things I can be sure of are that Max lost Layla and Hall were looking for her, and his computer was supposed to help find her. Did the stress from death were influenced by Uncle's dementia? Did it rob me of him? Max's user profile is in here, but seeing his uncle had never logged it. I need to act, said. Did Max create Desktop Explorer? Did she download it? Does it have to do with her disappearance? Regardless of the truth, I know now how to proceed. Back. We escaped the cave. Trophy. Number 1, motherfucker. This is a big sport. Thank you for playing this. Please enjoy the trophy image. Adventure. The real prize now is for overcoming this challenge. Okay, but it's only a halibut's account. With the 3 gems in the rightful place and exit to the surface is opened on the roof. You stretch your arms and reach the opening. You finally breathe fresh air for the first time since delving inside the cave. A brief look back down sends chills down your spine. A familiar face blends into the darkness of the hole you climbed out. Out of rubbing your eyes, though, you find yourself staring at the jagged surface of one of the coast arc boulders. The cave and temple are nowhere in sight. As you step down the shore, you forget more and more details of what you just lived. Was any of this real? Your pulse slows down with the soothing sound of the ocean waves. When the heart can't take any more grief, it is always best to forget. The end. Okay, what is it again? Speed run. Phasa. Phasa! Phasa! Password unnecessary. Anyway, we're gonna do the Maximus profile next time on Desktop Explorer. If you liked this video, like, comment down below if you want to see more stuff I've written about today. See you guys then.